it's Andre, and well, I've got the entire Stenson flying field all to myself, and I'm gonna fly the Carbon Z Cub. I haven't flown this bad boy in a long time, and so I don't know. Figured I'd get out. It's a little windy, but nothing the bigger planes can't handle. So today on the deck is the E-flite 1500, EC 1500, my old Pawnee. But first on deck, oh yeah, Carbon Z Cub. Let's go flying. Windsock, tell me which way we're going. And again, empty. No one at the field today, so I get to have a little solo flying fun. Kind of just relaxing and doing my thing. So I've been flying some 6S airplanes. Actually, sorry, I'm going to back that up. I haven't flown since Flight Fest, to be honest, and it's like late August now. But I've been flying what I can, and I love this big airplane. So this is Gen 2 of this guy. So the only difference was it was orange versus blue, and the new one had a little bit more. The new orange one I think had safe and everything. So medium rates, 6S. 6200 in the nose, and CG felt good, so here we go, taxiing on out. Wasting power here trying to taxi this thing. All right, here we go. It doesn't really care, right? So again, medium rates, and nothing special. I love this airplane. I think it's one of those ones that if you ever have an opportunity to own one, you're gonna want one, just because, you know, like the T-28, gentle giant, but I always felt this one flew a little faster, a little cleaner than my T-28, which I gotta get out to fly out this field. I have not flown the big T-28 out here, and I just love flying at a real field. No distractions. And, you know, on a weekday, woohoo! Again, big old airplane.
High rate. Mid-rate.
Flying with my trusty DX9. No, I've not updated it. No, I've not upgraded it. It's just does the job. Okay, I don't get all the telemetry, but I can't say I actually own any smart batteries yet either, so I suppose I should have brought another camera and stuck it on the deck. But actually this is going to be my first time shooting any content out of the field, so I'm kind of lucky in the sense there's no one here. If you watched the last video, I killed the Osmo, so I am shooting off the GoPro Hero 8. Hopefully the audio doesn't suck because I'm not rocking a microphone. I'm just using the stock one, and this is just kind of one of those, see how this kit works. I got to get back into doing videos. I do miss some of the creativity behind it, but again, these are just boring flying videos and you get to listen to me yammer on, but it's all part of me getting back into enjoying the hobby and thinking about the podcast, you know, just freeing myself up and enjoying what I love about this hobby again. Again, I haven't flown since Flight Fest, so this is a treat. No one here, so I can fly whatever pattern I want. So if you're wondering, those signs at the end of the field, that's your center line. So they're kind of handy. You're lining up and everything and flying and trying to land off, especially with a crosswind. We do get them occasionally. This place is actually pretty damn cool to fly in the winter because it just turns into one nice bed. There's a couple drainage things you got to watch for, and at the end of the runway you do need to watch out for those lines. I'm gonna work myself up to flying a couple jets out here next, because this grass is fairly nicely manicured, and you know, you can get out pretty far. and high. Well, we're capped at a ceiling, and I have no issue with that. I prefer to fly low and crazy anyhow. Go for a touch and go here.
Takeoff flaps.
Woo! Look at that balloon. Power through that. Don't need flaps with this headwind. That's for sure. That was only half flaps. Oh. I'm gonna try a little touch and go there and see what happens. I've only got it set for a 5-minute timer. I don't remember if I flew this thing on the 5000s or 6200s last time, which is what I normally fly with. Alright, we're gonna do a nice little bit of rudder. Off we go again. Beautiful aircraft, little coordinated. I gotta work on my coordinated turns. I keep promising myself that would be something I would get better at, but this plane makes me, again, makes me look good. So what do we got? We got 30 seconds on the timer left, but the big 6200. That'll be kind of interesting to see what that says after I come in. What a plane. The 6200s are only a 40C pack, so they don't have a ton of punch, but you keep it about half throttle anyhow, and there you go, a little coordinated to help the turn. That would be a 5-minute flight. Very cool. Come on, turn. I'm gonna have to go get it. I'm full cranked over and alright. On the field, use all the correct field codes and commands. Do 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 do. I like this, eh? That's kind of cool. All right, boundary case. Oh yeah, we could definitely do 6 minutes. Nice. All right, on the field again. Wind are kind of doing almost nothing, so we're kind of lucky here today. And, the Canada flag says one thing, windsock kind of says something else, but you know, it's not dramatic, that's for sure, and nothing the big old Carbon Z can can't worry about or won't worry about. Here we go, medium rates again. Usually rock 30% expo. I couldn't even tell you what the rates are. It's been such a long while, but they kind of work and give you an opportunity to throw the airplane around a little bit. Take it off. Wouldn't say it's got unlimited vertical, but you know, and 25 Celsius, so you know, there's no need to really cook a battery either. I know my 5000s have a more higher C punch rating, and I've been using those in the jets, so the 62 is fine in this airplane because, you know, a coordinated effort there, Russo, you know. Such a beautiful airplane, such a nice flying bird. And no, you don't have to hot dog it and drive it like a race car. It will do it, definitely will do it. I've seen people do some pretty amazing 3D demonstrations and aerobatic feats with it, so it can take it. And again, I'm a tail dragger guy. Even that Cessna, I'd get it in a tail dragger configuration. They're just enjoyable. Yeah, you got some inherent driving issues on the ground, but once they're in the air, meh. But then it's fun to do touch and goes with a tail dragger. Speaking of which, I'm gonna
Take off flaps.
oh yeah, I'm gonna program in. I'm gonna go into
Up.
ugh. Yeah, we'll go into the flap settings here. Let's go full flaps and just
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
oh yeah. Gotta go in and reset those stock settings. That's a lot of drive up. Just the power, it's either in the elevator doing something, or it's just the power of the flaps just pulling the whole airframe nose up. And so I will I'll tweak those, but definitely don't need them today, but they're fun. If you drop them in, you get all dirty and slow, and you know. A little too fast for a touch and go for my liking.
High rates. Mid rates.
I'm throwing it around a little bit more.
High rates. Mid rates.
See how it feels inverted. I roll over right away. I'm rusty. Gotta work on that. What a plane. Yeah, not bad. Give Andre a B. That was a really, I should have spun out of that invert. Oh well. Still fun when the plane gives you goosebumps and gets you all nervous. Beautiful day to fly though. And since there's no one here, I can break the pattern a little tiny bit, have some fun over the flight line. And then set up for an approach. Again, I didn't change my timer, because if I ever fly with the 5000s, so I can go a little longer if I want to, but I'm kind of just banging off flights and switching camera angles around and chop the power, a little bit of rudder, bring it right in. This time I got it and don't have to walk out to the field. Taxiing in. And
Throttle cut off.
clear. There we go, another nice flight. I'm Andre and that is the E-flite Carbon Z Cub. I hope you enjoyed some of that flying and shenanigans. Turns out I'm a little bit rusty, but hey, it was still a lot of fun. So stay tuned for the next flight. Thanks for watching.